Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 Crew Part 11. Going to Kansas, and I want redemption from Talladega. I'm pissed. I'm still salty. It's been multiple hours later, and I'm still salty. So I really hope I can win Kansas, even though I'm not quite sure. I think it's possible with the weird pit thing, so I don't know, but yeah, here we go. So, really nothing too much to look at. We do have another sponsor. It's, Bank of America. I put it on all the main cars that I have so far, or paint schemes. That's why the white one's there. I don't know what car I'll use. We'll figure that out. But yeah, we'll go with the white one. Why not? I don't care. So our race budget can go with a little bit of an upgrade on the engine, as well as the chassis, and that's pretty much it. So we're almost out of our budget. So yeah. Well, we'll just go in the qualifying and try to do something with this. Here's our settings, like usual. 100% difficulty, race length 20%, and 3 times tire and fuel. So, I'm going to go in the qualifying, put in our pit road adjustments and whatnot, and I don't really know how far we'll make it, but I'm hoping with these little bit of an upgrades to the car will be better than 30th, where we always usually qualify, so we'll just have to wait and see. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Ooh, we're 9th in the first round, so we're gonna move on. Wow, damn, I guess we have decent enough speed, even though we're about like 2/10 off the pole in that round, but damn, alright, well, we'll see what we can do in this one. I think we're gonna move on to the next round. We're 11th. We got a lot of axle damage, though. I pushed this car to the limit. Oh boy. There's no way we're gonna get better than 12th. Or this car, the damage is just, it's killed us, and I don't know. I just can't believe I made it this far. Well, to my shock, we're 12th. We're not the last one out of the group. I don't know why there's 13 in there. Usually there's only 12, so I don't know why there's 13 here, but I'll take it. That's not bad. We might actually have decent race pace, I would assume. And nobody made it into the final round. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why. Oh, I was the last car that. Okay, that all makes sense now. Okay, well, Edwards is on the pole. Good for him. Ambrose 4th. Well, we'll just try to. I don't know. See what happens. Here we go. 53 laps. I think our fuel run is going to be about 13, 14 laps. I might pit every 13 laps just to play it safe, but we're on the outside, which is honestly perfect because that's the lane we're going to be using a lot in this race, so it's kind of perfect. And there's a stack up, we'll go up high, and Jimmy Johnson again, man, I don't know what it is with him spinning the tires on the start of a race. It's kind of sad. We'll see what kind of race pace we have. We just got to be careful and not hit the wall. So I was pushing it way too hard in qualifying. I might loosen up a little bit more in the race because it's definitely free, but it's not free enough, if that makes sense. And they just stacked up, and I want to get away from them because they just do weird things at this track, kind of. Oh boy! All right, well, that's one lap down. Now we'll just have to get her speed up. Just use the outside lane. Stay away from them all because they just stop. They do weird things here, so just gotta just chill. Kenseth, go. Alright, he went a little bit. Yeah, this is where we're going to be a lot of the parts in this race. Just staying up high, hitting Tony Stewart a little bit too, and going from there. I think, yeah, this is one of the tracks too, I didn't mention it before, but this is one of the tracks too where we can really gain a lot on pit road. I don't know why. It's just how this track is. Some tracks are better than others when it comes to pit cycling, but for some reason we just gain a lot of time here. So that's our big key. So we just have to stay in this lead pack and try not to lose as much time as possible. And then by the time we pit, we should be able to gain some track time. So that's what I'm hoping for. Unless they want to stack up like that, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, sure. We'll try to stay on the bottom here in turn 1. I'm sure that's going to work out well. I just can't carry the momentum like I would. I just kind of hit Dale Jr. a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we're not running bad. I mean, it's honestly pretty good. A lot better than I honestly thought. So if we get this thing a little bit more looser in the back end, I think we'd probably even do even better. Damn, Gorn he just stopped. He just completely let Jimmy go by. And now we're gonna get by Jimmy. And I don't know if I'm gonna clear him here, but that's kind of, no, I was gonna say it was a slide job, but no, never mind. Jimmy, what was that? Man, he's acting like a 6-time champion. Oh God, I just run away. Just get away from them. Hendrick has had it out for me today. All right, Allmendinger just stopped. All right, well, hey, we cracked the top 10. We have a serious chance to get a top 10. I'm just hoping we cycle out a little bit and we gain more track spots and that stuff. It's gotten well so far. I mean, we actually have competent enough speed.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good.
Whoa! God! Logano, why? We're gonna pit this lap though, but jeez! I had nowhere to go. I could have ducked down. I could have turned left, but I couldn't crank it any further. Yeah, we're pitting this lap. So it'll be 13, 26, 39, and then we can make it to the end on there. So, yeah, that's about our limit. So I'm going to try to loosen this up just a little bit more. Just trying to get a bit out of it. 45. Oh, we barely got down there. Alright, well, I had this at like 45. Why? The setup changed. Why? Ooh. Well, that's another tangent. Sometimes the game does that, and that kind of bugs me. Did you see that? There was a car stopped. That was really weird. I guess he got it back going, but that was really bizarre. Alright, well, we're out in the way, and looks like we're going to cycle out second, because Edwards is right there. Well, damn. we gained a lot there. Or maybe, well, okay, Trevor Bayne got out in front of me, but... yeah, I mean... Like I thought. We'll gain some track time, but Edwards and Bayne, they're gone. They just completely checked out. And Newman's trying to pass me, so Newman can do whatever he wants. Okay, outside. Alright, he'll probably get by me, but... yeah, I mean, we did gain a little bit, but they just cycled out a lot farther out in front of me. I might have gained like a couple of tenths on them. But at the same time, I gained, but at the same time, I lost. So I'm very confused, but 5th or 4th place, I'll take it. I have no complaints about it. Really nothing much to note, just still in 4th. Newman hasn't really pulled away from me. Boyer has closed in a little bit. He does have the most freshest tires out of everyone up here, so I'm kind of, expected that, but really just chilling until our next pit cycle. Newman and Trevor Bayne are heading down pit road very early, so I don't know. They're going to have to probably make 2 more pit stops at this rate. Edwards might actually be good. He might be playing the strategy and pit calls just right. I'm heading down pit road this lap. It looks like Edwards is his 2, so yeah, looks like he's playing the same strategy I am. And he might be the only car we'll be racing with, but I don't think I have the car, though. I'm going to make it a little bit looser. Hope that does something, or just leave it as is and up the track bar just a bit, but I don't think there's much more I can do with the car to make it any faster. And we're out in the way. Edwards just left pit road, and we were too far behind him, so that was nice. I think we can cycle out in front of him, but there's cars coming up on track. Oh my god. Almost hit him. He almost hit me. Good god. And we just lost a lot of time because of that, because I couldn't get back up on track quick enough. And now we're back to... well, Biffle still has to pit, but... it looks like we're kind of back to where we were, so... nothing was... well, never mind. Newman he just stopped. As well as Trevor Bayne, so... alright, free spots. I mean, I'll take it. It's just... I wasn't expecting it. Oh, Clint Boyer too. Alright, well... hey, we're only a second back from Edwards, so we did actually gain a couple seconds. About 3 or 4. I don't know. It was a good gain. Edwards now retakes the lead. We're about almost a second and a half back. I just don't think we have a car enough for him. It's just not there. So, I don't know. The gap is... it's going back and forth. Some laps I gain on him, others he gains on me. So it's just, we're so close. If we have another really good pit stop like we did before, we can definitely get the lead and probably hold it. But I mean, it's just this back and forth. It's just a lot of sweat mode. Just really trying to focus in. It seems like we're so close. We're only a second back, and if we gain another couple of tenths, we can get right in his draft and do something with it. But right now, we're just too little, too late, or just not there enough. What on earth? Edwards just stopped. Well, I'll take the lead. I think he was. What a nice guy, man. He knew Josh Wise was pitting, so he just stopped. He just let him have the whole reign of the track, and he gave up the lead for me. That was the nicest thing I've ever seen an AI do. He just gift wrapped me the lead. I'm heading down pit road this lap. Edwards looks like he's doing the same thing I am like before. So we're gonna make some adjustments. Don't wreck. 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 45. Okay, beautiful. That was almost disaster. And Edwards gained a lot of time on me because of that. It's like the universe is trying for me to screw this up, but we're gonna put that back up again, or lower that back down, keep everything as is, because that was actually pretty good. So just have a normal pit stop, and we should cycle out in front of Edwards by a big chunk here. All right, out in the way, and Edwards is nowhere to be found. All right, so that's perfect. I want to get back up on track there, but there's just cars all over, so we'll wait, let Kligerman go, and there we go, back on track. Man, I think we can win this race. If this cycles out the way it is, we're going to win this race. There's a couple of cars down pit road. We should be able to clear them, no problem. And we do. All we have to worry about is Biffle and Stewart, who are just heading down pit road right now. And Boyer is... No, that's not for position. Yeah, we cycled out a good bit in front of Trevor Bayne. Okay. All right, well, I'll take it. Oh my god, if I win, I'm going to... Talladega should have been mine. I just did a really stupid thing there that costed it for myself. But here we go. New leader with 11 to go. Just haul ass, pull away, hit our marks, don't do anything stupid with lap traffic, and this will be all ours entirely, as we have a 6-second gap to Edwards to kind of chill. Michael Annette, what was that? Kligerman! Oh! Jesus Christ! That was... God! That's the second time... I just hit the wall. That's the second time this race where... I don't know what on earth they're doing, but that almost... They're trying. They're really trying to not let me win. Oh my god, my axle. Oh, it's not as green as it once was. That's a problem. They're actually closing in on me a little bit. It was about 6 seconds now. It's down to about 5.5, 5.2. So it's gone down a little bit. And now with that little bit of axle damage, that's gonna hurt. But it's okay. We have a big enough gap to everyone. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it did scare me a little bit. White flag. Oh man, the gap's closing. Oh, wait a minute. Edwards pitted. Well, that's even better for ourselves. Wow. We're barely going to make it on fuel, too. I think if it went another lap, we probably would have ran out. I mean, it's very close. I could barely see the red. And Dale Jr., who somehow is in third. This has been a weird race. Oh, man, we're almost going to run out. Are we going to... Well, I mean, we're good. Off turn 4. Redemption from Talladega. Yes! Yes! Oh, God. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, man, that's redemption. Oh, I feel good. Second win of the year, and we had speed the whole way through. We easily had top 10 race pace. Oh, that's great. We didn't, it wasn't total BS. I mean, Edwards kind of stopped it at one point, which kind of helped, but we had even... we actually had sort of speed. That was... Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, can we do, the sideways burnout, or... Okay, I mean, that was kind of that. Alright, well, I had my fun. I just want to see my driver in victory lane. I'm just excited. I wasn't sure if I had the car or what, but what did you see that confetti? Why was it? That looks so weird. All right, well, we gave our sponsors a good day. That's a lot of good stuff there. It looks plasticky, but I'll consider that sweat, I would imagine. So we led 15 out of those 53 laps. Edwards led 30, and he actually pitted, I think, on the white flag. And Boyer and I don't know, Biffle got 60. His strategy kind of worked out, I guess. And who was else out there? Trevor Bain, too, and he got 14th. So 30, 45 for me. Who led the other couple of laps there? Okay. Is that... It's... Am I miscounting it somewhere? Oh, Boyer did lead 5, so it's 15, 20, 23. Okay, I was wrong, but... Huh. Boyer, who is second in points, we just gained on him even more, so... Alright, well... That was a good day all around. Here's the point standings. We did gain even more on Boyer. We didn't lead the most laps, so that goes to Edwards, but... Yeah, Edwards was 18th in points after Hadzega, so that was a good point day for him. The top 4 remain the same. Actually, the top 5. Actually, the top 6. Okay. So yeah, Truex, man, for 2014, he's kicking ass. I mean, he didn't do that in real life too much, but he's been just super consistent. And now me and Junior are the only drivers with multiple wins in the season. And Stewart's up there too, which I hope he wins at some point, because remember the Martinsville debacle thing, so I hope he at least gets a win, because he does deserve one in this season. So Edwards moves himself back up to 14th. Newman did gain some spots. Stenhouse dropped 1. And like I was saying, a couple of cars are kind of on the bubble, per se. So we got Kane, Austin Dillon. So that's 4 drivers now with a win that's outside the top 16. So that means... naturally, Stenhouse, Newman, Gordon, and Kenseth, for the time being, are out of it because they don't have wins, which is kind of crazy because Jimmy, Biffle, and Kenseth and Gordon, they usually run really well in this game, and they don't have a win yet. They've run okay, I guess, but they haven't won. And in this format, you need to win. Alright, Excite batteries? Oh my god. Oh, that's another primary opportunity right there. Oh, we can make it like purple and have like the fin black. Oh, that's another sponsor too. That's even better. Contract negotiation. Now I heard that in the comments from I think Winfow's videos. That I think even in Inside Line too for my stuff. That if I renew it, that's better than any of the alternatives. So we're gonna renew Jegs. So that's good. And that should be it for all that stuff. But yeah, we're at the point now we're slowly getting stuff built together. We're getting more credits per race, and that's another one. That's how much are we gonna get now per race? Like 164,000 in total, roughly. That's a lot. We can almost get every single one of these per race, really. But I'm not really sure if in-house chassis would be cheaper. I mean, it is cheaper than the in-house body for sure. So, I mean, I guess we can go for that and unlock that. And yeah, this is... Again, I haven't played career mode enough to the point, at least in this game, long enough to unlock all of these and see like what it does or how it changes the car. So I'm not sure what I'm even doing is perfect. It seems... I mean, we've done pretty okay so far. But yeah, next part will be a very interesting one, as we're going to be doing the All-Star, because we've already advanced because of our wins. So, I guess it'll be a good test to see how that car will be for the Coke 600. Then after that, we have a couple of good races, like Lowe's, Charlotte, and Dover, which is good for us. And Pocono's going to be bad. Like, no matter what, it's going to be terrible. But then Michigan will be good, as well as Sonoma, and Kentucky. Daytona too. Nope. Maybe. No. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's it for me. Let's just wrap this part up. A big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me every single month like this, and you guys are awesome, and just thank you so much for your help. I'll see you all next part for the All-Star race. I might... There's no way I can do the All-Star and the Coke 600 in one part. That'll be like a 45-minute video, so I'll obviously probably break it up in two. Will it be like a double upload for the day? I don't know what I'll do for it. Though I am enjoying this game just a little bit more lately, so maybe I'll have that drive. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Anything can change. So, yeah, that's it for me in this one. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.